Okay, so we are live on YouTube also. A very warm welcome to all of you who is joining us through YouTube channel, Catterfly YouTube channel. We are here with national and multiple award-winning artist, Pattachitra artist, Mr. Bhaskar Mohapatra. And on the first day of this complimentary session, we had done, we talked about the art form, we talked about the artist, and today we are going to do a detailed work of this painting. We will try to showcase as much as we can today. Hopefully, you will understand, the detailing work of this art form. And Bhaskar ji,
जी
नमस्कार.
नमस्कार नमस्कार।
चलिए आज स्टार्ट करते हैं और आप बताते चलिए, फिर मैं सबको बताते चलूंगी कि कैसे क्या होगा.
जी, ये अभी ब्लैक आउटलाइन करेंगे।
ओके.
और ब्लैक आउटलाइन करने के बाद क्योंकि ये साइज थोड़ा बड़ा है, तो
हम्म.
2 दिन में काम कैसे कंप्लीट होगा, थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा। हम कोशिश कर रहे हैं ये
हम्म.
जो लेडी है
या,
उसको कंप्लीट करने के लिए।
ठीक है, ठीक है. So right now he is using a black color to outline the motif, the lady. Brush number क्या है भास्कर जी?
00।
Okay. So black color, of course, Bhaskar ji uses natural colors, but you can use acrylic or poster, whatever you have. And any fine brush, pointed fine brush, please take your time because this is a very, very detailed art form. And you should do the detailing, the outline very slowly. So, for everyone who is joining us new, I wanted to also talk about a little bit about this art form. As Pattachitra, the name suggests, it's a combination of two words, Patta and Chitra. Patta is literal meaning of Patta is cloth, and Chitra means a picture. So these paintings originally was done on the cloth and as a scroll painting. So these artists used to make big, big paintings on the cloth, and they used to, roll these paintings and travel to different places. And then they used to talk about a folklore or a story through these paintings. That's why it's called Pattachitra. I would suggest to everyone to follow the artist, and we are going to, make right now. Just give the outline to whatever the sketch is there, and use 00 brush number. Any fine pointed brush is good. Your color should be so liquidy enough to move freely. Don't use a lot of water, but just few drops of water to make uh, the consistency bit fluid so that your brush moves. Since artist is using a big canvas, so his painting is big, but all of you must be using A4 size, so you will take less time to complete this. We will share the complete picture once it's done, Kamini. So you need to wait. Our artist, when he is done with it, we will share the complete picture of this particular workshop. So you have to give some time to him because it will take some time to finish the workshop. Today we are trying to do as much as we can. So please follow the process what Bhaskar ji is explaining. And any questions, please put in your chat box, and anything related with this art form, any questions you may have, you can put it there, and we'll open the group at the end of the session so that you can also show your work or ask any question or put your comment or talk to artist. If you see, the Orissa Pattachitra is a it has a very, peculiar faces. You will just by seeing these paintings, you'll understand these are Pattachitra. It's more round, more fuller. This is how, and it's at the same time, all these paintings are very colorful. भास्कर जी क्लोजअप करके भी दिखाइएगा.
जी जी.
So right now, he is just filling the hair part with black color. Thank you, Bhaskar ji. Thank you. We are also sharing this stepwise pictures in the group so that you can easily access it. So now through these fine outline, we are also giving bit of detailing where the blouse is coming, where the neck jewelry portion is coming. So if you just have a look and how we are defining each and every element through this outlining. In our regular workshops, generally these Pattachitra as an art form is, very detailed art form. So we generally have at least 2 weeks of workshop, and any complex painting is either 3 weeks or 4 weeks, depending on the how complexity is there, how much complexity is there, and so we take a lot of time and a lot of detailing is done at the slow pace. So we would also encourage everyone to, if you really want to learn this art form, please join our upcoming workshops. Nidhi has already shared information, and today also, Nidhi, you can share your the upcoming workshop so that people are aware about that.
Sure. In fact, we were also offering 25% discount, which was available to all the members who have joined this group, and it's applicable to all the upcoming workshops on our website. So as the workshop date extended, so we have extended that too. So you can register, you can still check the website and you can register. If you have any query, you can contact me. Meanwhile, if you get time, I'll show you what's coming up.
Sure. ये हैंड का क्लोजअप भास्कर जी. Thank you. Kamiji, if I understand, you're asking about how we make the canvas in Pattachitra, isn't it? If that's the question, then of course that needs a very detailed workshop by itself, as it's a very long process how they make the canvas, and it's not done in 1 or 2 days of workshop. But in future, if we do that, we will obviously let all of you know, because that's the work which Bhaskarji and other artists like Bhaskarji, they do it in bulk so that their canvas is made for, at least next 10 to 20 to 30 paintings. And that itself is a very long process. So for that, we will have a very special session. And once we do that, we will let everyone know that. So, for everyone who is joining us now, we are here with Bhaskar Mohapatra, who is our Pattachitra artist from Orissa, and we are showcasing this art form, which is called Pattachitra. As name suggests, it's a painting. Originally, it was done on cloth. Also, these canvases which our artists use is made out of cloth, and the process is very different. And these handmade papers are available now in the market also, but our artists, they do it there, and they use that. And that's why the Patta Chitra is Patta, which is cloth, and Chitra means image, a painting which is done on cloth. Originally, it was a way of telling a story about, it's a storytelling, it's a folklore storytelling, and how these artists used to tell a story about important events, about different gods, and through these paintings. So the entire story used to be painted on these canvases on a scroll, and they used to just roll those scrolls and travel with those scrolls and narrate the story at different places. It's one of the very ancient art form of India, and one of the most beautiful also. So you will see how much of detailed work is done here. If anyone can tell us in through the chat box, do you know which are the main deities or goddesses these Pattachitra paintings generally depict? There is a temple in Puri where these gods are worshipped, and you will see one of the most famous themes of Pattachitra paintings are about these, deities. So if any one of you do you know about this, then accordingly I'll also explain. Please put your answer in chat box so we know. Yes, the Pattachitra paintings are, they were celebrate or they showcase a major theme where we paint Lord Jagannath, Balbhadra, and Subhadra, these three deities together. And, this is one of the very famous theme which we do. Which done in Pattachitra art form, and we have done many of such themes in past workshops. If any of you are interested to know more, you can connect with Nidhi and she can, you know, um, tell you more about it. The Lord Jagannath is another, avatar of Lord Krishna. And, there is an entire story behind, uh, you know, what are, why do we paint these, deities, and why do artists like Bhaskarji, they have painted such themes. So now, as you say that alongside doing the outline, Bhaskarji is also giving the shape and form to these each element. We have not yet gone to the very detailed work of this, as first the outline will be done. We also have the basic course where generally these themes are so in detail, or so much of work is required. We provide the sketch of the workshop, but we also have a entire theme or workshop which covers the basics of Pattachitra, where Bhaskarji has taught how to do the sketching of each element: hands, mudras, leg, face. So that workshop is also there. If you are interested to learn the basics of Pattachitra, please do connect with us. Please do connect with Nidhi. She will help you out with that. The artist is using natural colors. Parul, you can use acrylic or poster. These colors are made by Bhaskarji himself, and these are stone-based colors. So that's a very different process to make colors. But you can buy these colors from Bhaskarji, and for the same, you can connect Nidhi. She will send you all the information. But at the moment, you can use acrylic or poster. Please mix a few drops of water and make it fluid so that your brush moves. Sorry, Parul, I didn't get your question. What are you asking about sketch? आप क्या पूछ रहे हैं स्केच के बारे में? आप मुझे समझ में नहीं आया है. प्लीज रिपीट योर क्वेश्चन. So right now we are giving the outline to the painting, and further detailing will happen. These are handmade canvases, and you can buy now handmade canvases from market also, Parul. But what Bhaskarji is using is what from what they make it there, or himself makes it. It's not totally white because it has a little bit of, texture. As you can see, it's off-white. These are normal handmade canvases, Parul. If you go to any art supplier, any art shop, they will tell you which are the handmade uh, canvas. It has bit of texture, and since it's made out of cloth, you always have a little bit of texture, and that's how the grip comes better, because then it's not just smooth, page. So any art supplier, if you go, or even Bhaskarji, he also has these canvases, colors. So if you want to know more about it, please connect with Nidhi, and she will help you out. As you all can see, this painting is taking such a beautiful shape right now only. Now we are doing the detailing part of the Krishna.
ज्वेलरी डिटेलिंग करेंगे ब्राउन कलर।
ओके, तो अभी आपने ब्राउन कलर लिया है भास्कर जी?
जी।
ओके, so now he's going for detailing of the jewelries and he's using brown color. Same brush, 00, or any pointed brush which you are comfortable with using, you can use it. These are generally canvas sheets which Bhaskar ji and all use. These are handmade canvas sheets and they cut these, big sheets as per the requirement of the painting. So right now he's using brown color and just giving the detailing on the jewelries. एक बार जब हेड का सारा ज्वेलरी का हो जाए, क्लोजअप करके दिखा दीजिएगा। ये डार्क ब्राउन है भास्कर जी। पार्टिसिपेंट डार्क ब्राउन यूज कर सकते हैं या लाइट ब्राउन?
ज्यादा डीप नहीं, ज्यादा लाइट भी नहीं,
ओके ओके
मीडियम।
ओके, so please use medium shade of brown. If it's you have light color, then maybe mix little bit of, yeah, थोड़ा ऊपर कीजिए कैनवस को, ऊपर की साइड। थैंक यू।
So as you can see, the painting with natural colors come out to be very different, and it looks more vibrant. So, and they are long, very they have a very long lasting effect. Even after years, if you see the painting, it looks very similar, like you have just made it. So and they're very easy to use and reuse also. So if it gets dry, then you can add water or gum and you can reuse it, unlike acrylic colors. So there are many advantages of using natural colors, and you can use them instead of like acrylic colors for other art forms also, like Pichwai, Madhubani. You can use it there too. So, in fact, if we'll get some time, we'll show you some of his paintings, Bhaskar ji, which finished paintings. Then you will be able to recognize and see the effect of natural colors and how beautiful the paintings come out with that. And as just Mrigakshi was telling, like in the past also, we have done very, very beautiful themes. So we especially curate the themes, and all our themes are very unique, and you will find all those who are accessing the recordings through Classroom. If you scroll it down, you will find all the workshops which we have done in the past, and under theme and description you can see what all themes we have covered. So many unique themes we have done, which you will be able to see. So if you want to buy recordings of any of those, that is also available, and it's also in sale. So you can check them too, and you have an advantage to do at your own pace for recorded versions. Or you can also see the difference between the reference image which we have shared and what is being made in the workshop, and basis which you can now understand, I think, the reference image is just to show what theme basically we'll be picking up. But our artists generally give their own artistic interpretation to the paintings. So you can see the paintings come out to be more beautiful. I can definitely say that, and you would also agree to this. Similarly, in the like all for all our upcoming workshops, whatever is displayed, they are reference images, and Bhaskar ji will give his own interpretation to all those paintings.
So everyone who is joining us late, this is just to give you a brief what we have done till now. First, we started with the outline of the entire this motif, and during the outline, Bhaskaji also gave a bit of detailing. And for example, in the hair and all, the filled black is there, as you can see. And now with the brown color, he is just giving more details to the jewelry part and other elements. So right now the color being used is medium shade brown, not too dark, not too light, and giving the detailing to all these elements. And the number, brush number, what he's using is 00. I would suggest, as per your canvas size or as your comfort, use any brush which is pointed and you're comfortable with. अभी कौन सा कलर और क्या कर रहे हैं भास्कर जी?
ये अभी साड़ी का प्रिंट कर रहे हैं।
ओके, पैटर्न बना रहे हैं साड़ी पे। एंड कलर येलो,
गोल्डन कलर।
गोल्डन कलर। ओके, नाउ प्लीज टेक गोल्डन कलर। ब्रश नंबर सेम है?
सेम।
Okay. Now he is giving the more detailing, making pattern on the sari part, and he has used golden color. If you don't have golden color, you can use any, light yellow or any other color which will look good on red, which will complement red color. It's absolutely fine if you want to change something, if you want to make some changes in pattern, in design. Um,
So here in these free sessions, we had to keep the group on mute because of the large number of people. But in our regular sessions, you have the full liberty to unmute and ask your queries. You can show your work. It's a very interactive session where you can interact with the artist and he will give you all the details about whatever you're not able to understand, or if you have any query, or if you want to show your work. So I would advise you to join at least one session of the regular workshop so that you get an idea how the classes are conducted. And to your for your knowledge, we are starting a 1 week session from coming Monday. And I think that's the best time if you want to start with some like a bit easy art form and want to join us for a regular workshop. So I will share the details about that in a while. I'm sure it's a very unique theme, so you would love to join it, I'm sure.
बहुत सुंदर भास्कर जी।
जल्दी जल्दी करना पड़ता
हम्म,
है। अभी मैंने व्हाइट कलर ले लिया।
ओके। और कहाँ पे करेंगे भी?
अम, यहाँ पे।
अच्छा, तो व्हाइट कलर से आप बस उस पैटर्न पे डॉट्स दे रहे हैं।
जी।
ठीक है। Just use white color. He's just giving more detailing to the sari part. Yes, it's very pretty. Bhaskaji's work is really, really mesmerizing. And as the painting develops, you will see, how beautiful it is. Till the time he is, doing this repeat work, I wanted to show all of you his past work so that you have an idea about what we are talking about. Look at this. This is the painting which we did during Durga Puja time. It's everything is the entire painting is so intricate, so detailed, done by Bhaskarji. And then there is this Nauka Vihar, again, multiple motifs, so much of detailing, beautiful colors used. Nidhi, are you able to see this when I'm showing the different images?
Yes,
Okay.
this is actually a reference image.
Uh, this is no, this is in Bhaskarji's work.
Okay, okay.
So this is another painting done by Bhaskarji. The same, another one, which is, Ram, Sita, and Hanuman as a theme. This is also done by Bhaskarji, a very different, unique theme. Generally, God and goddesses work is done, but this is something different. And then there are this, Tirupati Balaji's painting also we did it. Lot of such paintings are done. He has started working on some other portions, so I'll stop sharing and you can check the detailing of that. Yeah. So now the white color work is on Krishna part also. कौन सा कलर है भास्कर जी भी?
रेड कलर, रेड।
ओके, आईज के नीचे डाल रहे हैं और लिप्स पे डाल रहे हैं।
जी।
It's just giving the more effect on hands and everything so that you have the, the mehndi part of that hand through red. अपने पास हाफ एन आवर और है ना भास्कर जी, इसमें हम क्या दिखा सकते हैं जो कि पार्टिसिपेंट सीख सकें?
अभी
बैकग्राउंड कलर डाल सकते हैं क्या?
बैक।
जो ये राधा जी और कृष्णा के पीछे जो है, तो उससे एक लुक आ जाएगा।
बैकग्राउंड कलर।
हाँ, आपको क्या लगता है, आप क्या करना चाहते हैं?
हाँ, वो तो नहीं सही। बैकग्राउंड कलर देंगे तो सही लगेगा, तो जो पार्टिसिपेट सीखने के लिए
हाँ,
वो आए, वो
ठीक
भी
है।
उनको भी लगेगा।
हाँ, तो वो करते हैं पहले। So of course, as we told you, Bhaskar ji has taken the very big canvas. So of course, in 2 days, we can't show you each and every element, but we will try to showcase as much as we can. I'm sure by now you have understand or you have understood the concept behind this art form, how our artists work, and what is the quality of our workshops. I'm sure you must have got the fair idea about it. And these free sessions are to, showcase our artist, his work, and how Catterfly Art and Culture, in Catterfly Art and Culture, we work. So we would really encourage all of you to join our upcoming workshops and have this opportunity to learn from national award winning artists. As you can see, the work is outstanding, and in the close groups, in the small groups, you get to learn so much. भास्कर जी, कौन सा कलर?
हाँ, ये रेड रेड और येलो और व्हाइट मिक्स किया मैंने, ये
अच्छा,
कलर।
okay. So you need to get this shade. He has made mixed red, yellow, and white um, for the background behind the main motif. If you get a different shade than this, that's also fine, perfectly fine. Just don't take a very, very, dark shade. That's the reason why he has mixed white.
As you know, Catterfly is an initiative to support these native artists of India, and we are promoting the art and the artist, and likewise, we are helping them financially as well. So, by joining their workshops, you will also be a part, and you can also help them financially. So, you will also get to learn a very unique art, which like Pattachitra, and likewise for other also which we do. They are all unique traditional art forms which Catterfly basically conducts workshops for. and all workshops are conducted by native artists. They are doing these arts from generations, so it's an advantage to learn from them and to know the intricacies of the a particular art form. So I would look forward to all of you, and we would appreciate if you can be a part of the regular session, paid session. You'll get to learn a lot and also help by promoting this art. So, Anita, he has used red mixed with yellow and a bit of white. And what color we can see is basically it's a peach color he's made, but you can make any color, but just keep it light. So his mixture is of red, yellow, and white. Mrigakshi?
Yeah,
Yeah, can you take this one? This Arunodhayan wants to know the history and essence of Pattachitra art.
sure. We have also shared a lot of these information in our classroom. And if you access that classroom for Pattachitra, which we shared that day, we talk about, what is Pattachitra and what is the history of Pattachitra. But for, everyone who is here and who is, you know, uh, listening to us, I will again, reiterate what we talked about earlier. No, Pattachitra is a very, very ancient art forms. Originally, and it was traced in Orissa, and the reason why it's called Pattachitra is because it's a literally it means cloth painting. Okay, so the it's a very complex art form which is coming, running from law centuries and. It's traditionally it depicts the Hindu deities and other religious motifs on cotton cloth, which is used, which is made out of cotton cloth, gum, and the entire process is there. How these artists make these canvases. Originally, traditionally, the Pattachitra painting, which are done by these artists, are always done on handmade canvases, which they prepare at home. And also, this art form is it's a very detailed art form, mainly based, and you will find it in eastern Indian states like Orissa and West Bengal. There is a difference between Pattachitra, Orissa Pattachitra, and Bengal Pattachitra. If you have heard about this, Bengal Pattachitra is where the Kali Ghat painting and all comes. Orissa Pattachitra is where this specific art form is, used. And the literal meaning of this is that it was a scroll painting. These artists have a used to tell the story or the folklore about the gods, or the series of stories through these paintings. And the reason why it was done on cloth, so that they can roll it easily, and they can transfer it from one place to another. So initially, the way it used to happen, that the paintings are done keeping a story in mind, and those stories were depicted on these scroll paintings. And it was at the same time, it was a painting, as well as they used to sing a song, or narrate the story through these paintings and through their singing. It's also obviously with our Catterfly Art and Culture. These Pattachitra workshops are conducted by multiple award-winning artists, whom you can see right now, as his work is so fine. He is National Award-winning artist. He has his work is gifted to French president. His work has been gifted by our Prime Minister, Mr. Modi ji. So a lot of work, and these artists are doing this work from generations. So Bhaskar ji's entire family is in this work, and they are teaching, imparting their this art form, their hard work with all of us. And we have started this journey with all these artists, be it Bhaskar ji, or we have other award-winning native artists of other art forms. Everyone, we started some 3 years back, and we still continue to support the traditional art form, to bring out these artists to the tech form, platform where all of us are connected, and we get an opportunity to learn from artists like him. So this is more about the art form. Please check more details on Classroom. Under the first section, we have described about this art form, about the art and the artist.
Mriganshi, if you say, I can just show them, because Bhaskar ji is
Sure, please.
yeah. So I will just show you the classroom, and because Bhaskar ji is just painting the background, so he will take some time. So to make you understand better, like how the classroom looks like and where you can see the past work and all. So just 1 second, I'll show you. So basically, the classroom has all the multiple art forms which we've been doing. So whichever you art form you pick up, we add you to that particular classroom. So Pattachitra classroom looks like this on the front page. Now, if you want to see the workshops and all, the link which I shared will land you to this page. So to see the work and the past work, you need to click on this classwork, which is beside the stream. So once you click on that, this page will open. So the first section is Pattachitra Art and the Artist. So as you can see, it has the artist introduction about Bhaskar ji, Pattachitra Art and Catterfly, Pattachitra Master Class with Catterfly. So you need to click on that particular where it's written, then only you will be able to see the details. As you can see, all the fine details about this. Then you scroll down, this is the painting which we are doing. So it has all the details like theme and description. If you click, you will get the all the material about this particular theme, and what we are making, about the artist, the painting, the material required, all the information. So this section is visible to everyone. Now this pictures, if you click on this pictures, page like this will open. So this is day 1 pictures. Now when we complete the day 2, we'll upload it here. Then you need to click on video. to get the video access. So day 1 video is already uploaded. Day 2 we'll upload next to this. Similarly, they submit your work in progress. So now, as I was just requesting everybody not to share the work in the group, so you need to upload your work here. So you'll find a attachment icon where you can submit your work. So you can submit your work and we'll give you the feedback. Now if you scroll down, you will find the all the past workshops which we have done. Like this is an ongoing regular session, Lady Near Pond in Pattachitra. Then we did this 3 auspicious deities. I will just show you. We made a beautiful painting of Lakshmi ji, Ganesh, and Saraswati ji. So this we did on the occasion of Diwali. So this was a good 3-week workshop and it was done in very detail. So this, as I told you, for any theme, this theme description and material required will be open to everyone, and the lower portion, like the pictures and videos, that will be available only if you pay for that particular workshop. Similarly, we did this Mahadevi. So few work I want to show you which we actually did. Very beautiful paintings were made. This is Krishna's life story which we did in this. As you can see, this was the final painting. I hope you all can see, and this is a mesmerizing painting. All the life history of Krishna is made in this motive of cow and Krishna. So this was again a 3-week detailed workshop which we did, and I'm sure you must be seeing the work, the detailing and all. Then, as one more thing, the basics of Pattachitra, everyone was asking what is it, how, what will you offer in that. So this is the class of Pattachitra basics workshop, in which you will get all the basics drawing. It's taught about in 5 different classes. So like animals have been taught, then different hand mudras, different foot mudras are taught, then motives, then paintings of human figures are also taught in this. So similarly, if you scroll down, you'll find all beautiful paintings which we have done in the past, and basis which, if you want, you can register for any workshop. If you say, you can contact me and you can get that. So this is Radha Krishna and Ras Leela which we did in one of our workshop. One very beautiful painting I want to show you. That was Balbhadra, Jagannath ji and Subhadra ji. So all those 3, yeah, this one. So as you can see, this painting we did in our class, and it was a 3-week class where we made this entire painting, which includes Jagannath ji, Subhadra, and Balbhadra. So similarly, as I told you, we pick up very unique themes, and you'll be able to find them under classwork. So if you come across any beautiful theme and you want to register for the masterclass video lessons, you can let me know, and I would be happy to share the details about how you can register. So with the movement of the brush, I'm sure you'll be able to understand ki it's so flowy and so easy to use natural colors, and they turn out to be very the texture is very different. It's very shiny. It gives a very shiny effect, and they're very vibrant. In if you see the painting, you will understand it. So because here too we are watching it on screen, but if you see it live, you will understand it more better. So all the details I've shared with you, and we have extended the offer as well. So still, if anyone is interested to register for any of the upcoming workshop or masterclass video lesson, can directly contact me. My number is there in the group. I will share it once again, and you can let me know. I can share it with you. Deepaji, colors and canvas are not discounted because they come with the price of the artist, and a lot of hard work is done in that. So we can't offer discount on that. But if you want to buy any painting from Haskarji, or if you want to buy any class lessons or upcoming workshop, that is discounted. We have a good shop, Catterfly shop also, where paintings of Bhaskar ji is available. You can see that, and if you're interested to buy any painting, you can let us know, and we will get it delivered to your place. Deepa ji, Bhaskar ji works only through Catterfly, so we can't share his number. Any details you require, it can be delivered through us. We also arrange tour if anyone is interested to these places, native places of the artist. So he lives in Raghurajpur, which is known as the crafts village. So if you're traveling or you want to travel with a group, you can contact us. Catterfly is also into art, is also into travel. So we conduct travel workshop, we make the entire itinerary. We also make people travel to artist places or nearby locations. We can fully design your itinerary if you wish to travel to this location or any other native artist location.
Okay, complete.
Very nice.
Uh,
So,
I think हम
yeah.
लोग color तो नहीं कर पाएंगे, but what color we can pick? Someone was asking, I think.
भास्कर जी, एक बार ये पिलर का आप एक कलर बता देंगे, ताकि एक कलर वहां पे लगा दीजिए ताकि सब वही कर लें. द आउटलाइन कलर इज ब्लैक. साइड में जो पिलर्स हैं भास्कर जी,
जी जी,
उसमें कलर
साइड
क्या
में
यूज.
ये व्हाइट कलर.
पिलर में व्हाइट कलर डालेंगे.
हाँ, यहाँ पे जो है, यहाँ से यहाँ तक व्हाइट कलर है.
हम्म.
और ये पिंक कलर,
ओके.
ये
तो
लेमन लेमन येलो.
भास्कर जी, ये तो ऐसे हुई, इसको हम किसी भी तरीके से पार्टिसिपेंट बना सकते हैं ना, वो कोई भी कलर यूज कर सकते हैं, है ना,
हाँ जी.
जो कॉम्बिनेशन है. तो
हाँ.
I would suggest that if you want to use, you can take a reference of some, net also. If you want to use take a different shades. Bhaskar ji will use his own color, obviously, and but for reference, you can use any color you want, which goes for pillar. And the same thing, we can share some of the border design with you, which you can use for the border. And since we discussed earlier that Bhaskar has taken really big canvas, so he will take some time to complete it. Once it's completed, we can share his version, but please feel free to color it according to what you think. भास्कर जी, एक बार पेंटिंग का जो बीच का बनाया है उसको रख लीजिए कैमरा पे, सेंटर कर लीजिए ताकि. हाँ. So this is the main motive which we wanted to showcase to all of you, which Bhaskar ji did it. And as you can see, beautiful work there. Bhaskar ji has tried to go fast. Generally, he takes his time, explains everything. But since we had a time limitation, he has done a very, very fine job. Thank you very much, Bhaskar ji. And I will just open let anyone, if you want to showcase your work or you want to have any comment or any suggestion or any feedback to Bhaskaji to us, you can give it to us. With this, we also stop our YouTube live telecast and hope to see all of you in our upcoming workshop. And